The leadership of Barack Obama. I chose President Barack Obama, our 44th President of the United States of America, to research and study as a leadership style. President Barack Obama has strong leadership skills, which I admire. Barack Obama dreamed big and learned the value of hard work as a young man. Barack Obama proved to many that holding on to dreams and working hard could pay off. President Obama has several characteristics that I will focus on that I feel make him a strong leader. Barack Obama's vision was to get involved with the community and on a more personal level to relate to the people. Barack Obama had a willingness to take action and get involved. Barack Obama was a good decision maker who laid the groundwork for a well-rounded decision-making team by building a strong cabinet. More often than not, Barack Obama was able to handle conflict despite continuous efforts of Congress to block his initiatives and lay blame on Obama for terrible initiatives. President Obama responded with patience and focus on completing the task at hand. One of the most admirable things about President Obama was his passion and love for his family and friends. We see this passion and dedication to his wife, children, and others around him. President Obama was a motivational speaker to listen to and inspiring to most of those around him. Model the way. A leader sets the standards of excellence. A leader establishes principles as to how peers and constituents are treated. A leader must inspire others and help them achieve smaller goals as a foundation for achieving larger goals. Leaders help others succeed. Barack Obama will stand out for some time because, as he so often put it, a black man with a funny name was twice elected president in a country where a ghastly civil war had been waged over race and where violence and assassination were the tools for dealing with so many black leaders and activists. As the first African American president, Obama is inescapably historic. He and his wife Michelle and their two daughters exhibited an exemplary model of family life, and his administration was remarkably free of scandal. The significance of his 2 terms goes far deeper and wider than race. Inspire a shared vision. Leaders have faith in themselves and others. They must believe they can improve things. A leader must get others involved and be enthusiastic. Leaders must create a shared vision for the future. Barack Obama inherited a train wreck in 2008. We had 2 open-ended and unnecessary wars that were raging. The economy was tanking. The Tea Party was in development and would eventually give voice to the most extreme anti-government elements in modern politics. The Middle East, which was always volatile, was being further destabilized by the war on terrorism. And the Republicans, well, they let it be known that their motive for the duration of the Obama's tenure would be to make sure that he didn't succeed. Less than 2 years into Obama's term, Senate Mitch McConnell declared, "The single most important thing we want to achieve is for President Obama to be a one-term president." Challenge the process. Leaders do not accept things they are just because they have always been that way. Leaders push for improvement. They embrace the new and let go of the old. Leaders will take risks and are not afraid to try new things. On January 20th, 2009, the stock market closed at 7,940. 2 days before Trump's inauguration, it was above 19,700. When Obama took office, the country was losing 750,000 jobs a month, and unemployment rate was at 7.8%. During his time in office, the economy added more than 9 million jobs, and unemployment dropped to 4.7%. Long-term employed Americans is still 761,000 higher than at the start of the Great Recession. That number has dropped by 614,000 during the Obama administration. The Affordable Care Act. 20 million fewer people lack health insurance than at the start of his term. Corporate profits are up 166%. Crude oil production is up 87%. Violent crime is down 16%. Gun buyer checks have increased by 58%, according to factcheck.org. These are taking chances and challenging the process. Enable others to act. Leaders know they can't do it alone. They need cooperation and trust. Followers identified with Barack Obama because he framed his position by using us or we. He removed I and made us feel that shared power. Encourage the heart. In Barack Obama's farewell address, we hear his sincerity, commitment, passion, and love for the American people. He celebrated us as a country, all that we have, all that we have done, all that we can be, and all that we will do. He expressed his belief that changes only happens when ordinary people get involved, get engaged, and come together to demand it. In the Leadership Challenge, the authors state that leadership is not an affair of the head. Leadership is an affair of the heart. We see this in Barack Obama's final farewell speech when he states it. It is the conviction that we are all created equal, endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights, among them life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It is in Barack Obama's final farewell speech that you see his strength and power as a leader. For me, Barack Obama exhibits all 5 exemplary leadership practices. He is a remarkable leader.